Breaking crypto news. Let's dive deep into some Web3 infrastructure. First up, the Quant network. This summarizes the power of this network. Oracle is using Quant as cloud infrastructure for 430,000 plus clients. Nexi Group, payment technology for 1,000 plus financial institutions. UST Global, digital consulting for 140 plus of the Global 1000. LAC Chain, regional blockchain network for 12 plus Latin American countries. This is a powerhouse network. Now let's stay on top of the Flux chain because it is outperforming a lot of other assets this week. Here may be why. Flux is decentralized cloud infrastructure, meaning it's competing with the two big dogs, right? Now look at the difference. It provides the exact same computing power for way less money, $5.20 versus $233 versus $300 per month. That is a revolution of blockchain technology. It's way more cost effective. You don't have to build billions of dollars in hardware and centralize your data when it can just be distributed across thousands of assets around the world in a secure way. Now let's look at the Helium network, decentralized wireless internet provider, massive growth. There are 975,000 hotspots, 1 million devices across 182 countries. And the company said it had another 3+ million devices on back order. So this network is growing like wildfire. Now let's look at the tokenomics of this network though. Really important to stay on top of this because a lot of the early stage assets we cover have supply curves like this, which means there's a lot of inflation early on, but then it caps out. Right now, Helium has about 131 million tokens in supply, meaning we're about here, meaning we're gonna get all this other supply coming online. Now, eventually that will plateau. So a lot of the early stage assets we cover have supply curves like that, which is causing some more selling pressure in this crypto winter. Now let's look at decentralized storage. Who's in the lead? We have a new update, right? So we have Filecoin taking 46% of the market share of decentralized storage. We have Arweave taking 11%. BitTorrent taking 20%, and BitTorrent is decentralized storage provider hosted on the Tron network. So just giving you a glimpse into which assets are owning the decentralized data storage market. Let's look at blockchain oracles, more decentralized infrastructure. Chainlink, this is social contributions, so social network activity. You have Chainlink and its competitor Band. Obviously, Chainlink is way bigger than Band, but you have a massive uptake in social media contributions here and a massive update here. And so just staying on top of all this data, let's look at the king of all cryptos, Bitcoin. This is the halving progress, meaning we are now 64% for the last time Bitcoin halved. Now look at what happens throughout history. Whenever Bitcoin halves, so back here, Bitcoin halved here, we had a massive pump up here, then 64% later, it came down huge, pretty much bottomed. Here, Bitcoin halved. We had a massive pump, then came down here, 64% later, pretty much bottomed. Then here, Bitcoin halved. We had this massive pump, 64% later, we're here. It may have bottomed, right? The jury is still out there. So that's just an update. We may be near the bottoming process for this asset. Let's look at DogeCoin, right? Doge spikes as Elon Musk considers making an alternative phone. So Elon Musk was saying that if Google and Apple try to censor Twitter, he may be forced to create a new phone. And I don't think it would be that hard for him. He has so much money and lots of creativity. Just look at what he did with Tesla. Again, a bet on Doge is a bet on Elon Musk. We will stay on top of this market.